First down at the 32. Richardson takes it. Toss play.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
2nd and 2. They'll go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Richardson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Strong eye handoff here. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
The Raiders take it from the 43. Toss to the outside.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Looking at every option. Johnson with the grab. After that deep ball and getting dragged down inside the 10, they are set up now to score.
Well, I want to give credit to the quarterback and wide receiver, but look, I can't. That's a terrible job that time by the defensive back. Well, I'll give the offense credit. At least they took advantage of it.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. And now a look at the Raiders offense. This season, ranking 2nd in the NFL when it comes to passing yards per game. 2nd and goal from the 1. Intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
What a game by this quarterback last week. They won the game. He made some good decisions, and also he made a couple terrific throws down the field. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 20. Scanning the field. And they get the sack. The Broncos have a player down here, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Anderson's got it on the handle. Allen's going to make the tackle.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Airing it out. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He's got a chance for a return, and that's a gain of 10. The Raiders back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
And now here's the Broncos defense. They're very good at forcing turnovers this season, so this offense will need to take extra special care of the ball today. 2nd and 9. And Crabtree's got it on a pass that had some heat. Mark him down for another reception.
The big thing about running the curl route, once you see the football, you have to keep moving and attack it. Don't stand there and wait for the football to get to you.
1st down at the 26. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
2nd down and 7. It's hauled in by Richardson. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Gets past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now.
Touchdown! What a run! And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Raiders have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
1st down at the 20. He caught it. Tackled down at the 47.
Manuel's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
1st down at the 47. Percy Harvin has the catch. Harvin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
2nd and 4. Set up screen. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. And now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. As a unit, they've gotten the job done so far this season, ranking in the top 10 in points scored per game. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Broncos snap it at the 41. On the money. Gains 5. That's his first reception today.
Bad timing that time by the defense on the blitz. They mistime it. It gives the quarterback the extra time, and he finds the receiver down the field for the completion.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Still not taken down. And it's Geno Atkins there to meet him.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Broncos snap it at the 26. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Rainey makes the reception. The Broncos get a first down. The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. And this will go for a loss as Atkins that time was in on the stop.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's third and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third and goal from the 4. Takes Denver in for the score. Manuel's first pass touchdown of the season. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
They're setting up the return. Tackles made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 7. They'll run it off the toss. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Good job by the defense at time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense.
C.O. Moore has the sack.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And he's sacked again.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Broncos have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Manuel's back in shotgun formation. C.J. Anderson with the catch. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Raiders have now for this next drive. And, of course, we met with the coaching staff this week, and the one thing they emphasized, we cannot fumble the football. But that's just what they did the last time they were out here.
Well, don't we see that when we go to their practices? We see all the drills, the receivers, the runners, the quarterbacks moving through things. People try to take the football away because You've got to be ready for those hard hits and know the defenders are always reaching to take the football away from you.
How many drills did we watch this week when we attended practice where it was all about ball security?
We saw a lot. I guarantee they're going to do more of them this week. Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
And a run back of about 7. The Broncos offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? That's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
Second down now.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Pulls it in.
The Broncos do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Manuel's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Third and short. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down at the 41. Anderson's taking the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down and 7. Takes another handoff. Breaks the tackle, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Broncos have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Broncos from the 37. He's churning ahead. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Allen's there to take him down.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Manuel's now completed his last 7 passes.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Second and goal from the 8. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos. Tate's second touchdown of the game. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead, because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Jenkins is making his way back onto the field. What can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Richardson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
It's first down as they head to the line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. To the ground. Slashes to the left side. And that's good for only a yard or two.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Carr's lined up. Two tight ends set. Rivera is able to grab it. He'll pick up 7 this time. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Third down and 1. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. Tosses the football. Breaks out of the tackle.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down at the 35. Toss to the outside. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
First and 10. And Richardson's the receiver on the screen.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Carr's now completed 4 in a row. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Oakland, touchdown. Carr's now got 30 touchdown passes this year. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Tate's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
On the money. Keeps his legs moving. Fights off the hit. Third catch today so far.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Makes the catch in open space. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Anderson's a receiver all the way out to the right. First down at the 48. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That timeout by the offense. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Manuel's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the shotgun. It's intercepted. A late 2nd quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game is tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. Second down coming up. They're going to run it on the toss. Has the first down and a whole lot more. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Toss to the outside.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Launches it down the field. On target. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Raiders were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Tate's got it. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Loss of 4 on the play. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And here's Hardman. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop and once again to give the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
The Broncos take it from the 28. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Manuel from the gun. And it's batted down.
Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Going to try his luck here.
Dixon's there to take him down. And a run back of about 10. The Raiders have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Carr's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
First down at the 21. And here's the toss. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Now first and 10. Flip to the outside. Marshall's there that time for the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Amari Cooper has the catch. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Raiders are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
First down at the 49. He's drilled as he throws. Second down here. To the outside. The catch is made. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Raiders have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Carr's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
Michael Rivera with the reception.
The Raiders are in front thanks to their quarterback. Carr's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Harvin will try to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Raiders defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. And gains about 1. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Broncos are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Anderson's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field. When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down here after the run. Manuel's got it in the gun. Brings it in. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Handoff. He runs with it right up the gut. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10. Once again, they'll run it. Moore's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Manuel's lining up in the pistol. Second and 11. They give it to him on the counter.
In a situation like this, third ball, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down now. The Broncos now move the chains.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
First down and 10. Finds his mark. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Manuel's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. And second and short, the defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
The Broncos snap it at the 26. Greg Little with the grab. That's his first reception today.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Manuel's now completed 4 in a row. Gets the handle here. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
This has been a long drive so far.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And this will go for a loss as Atkins that time was in on the stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Broncos take it from the 28. Anderson's tackle right at the 28.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
It'll be third down. Manuel's alone in the backfield. From the gun. Scans the field, and he's forced to the ground.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
The kick it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Carr's played an outstanding game so far, Phil. He's been finding the soft spots in the defense and exploiting them over and over again.
Yes, he has. You know, you talk about a guy with talent. We see that. But you put that together with really good offensive play calls from the sideline. That's how you get greatness. And so far today, we are seeing greatness.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Second and 10 coming up. The Raiders from the 37. Michael Crabtree with the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Raiders know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Carr's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback, you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Toss play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. And now here's the toss. Picked up a couple that time. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Second and 8. Makes the catch inbounds. That's his 6th catch of the day. And Crabtree seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Raiders had a nice play design that time that pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Second down. Richardson. And a gain of 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now looking at third down. Richardson's going to secure the handoff. Richardson taken down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down on the way. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. That's the first time he's found the end zone on the ground this season. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
The Raiders ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Anderson's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they've got to find another way to move this football.
First down at the 20. And Tate has the reception. The Broncos still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Manuel's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Manuel's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Catch made. Picks up 8 here. That's 5 receptions on the day.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Manuel's now completed his last 7 passes. He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made. Brought down at the 26.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
It's now 2nd down. Looking across the middle, looks but can't connect on the short throw. Set up now at the 26. The Raiders sat at the line, dime package. The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Denver Broncos in for the score. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
It's good. The Broncos in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Raiders offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there. We're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
Now 1st and 10, and Richardson's handed the football. Canty's there to make the tackle.
Richardson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
after that penalty. It sets up 2nd down and 18. Lee Smith with the reception.
Third and 5 coming up. Carr comes out in the pistol. The Raiders take it from the 23.
Secures it with 2 hands. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. Reese is able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. He told me that it's a broken finger and that they'll be taking x-rays.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
First and 10. Outside now on the toss. That's a gain of 10. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the quick toss. 6 for the Raiders. And a 2nd touchdown on the game. Bill, that's the touchdown that ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no doubt. That's what this game was about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was, and they came out here, and for 4 quarters, they showed everybody.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And Sean Smith gearing up for this next drive. And it's been a defensive showcase game for this unit. And now they're just cruising to the finish line in full control.
The coaches are going to be so excited about this game because the defensive players executed the game plan to perfection. That was the difference. That's why they won.
The Broncos had a down passing week, but it's much better today. Manuel's been in the film room, and boy, does it show.
It does show. We're talking about a quarterback. As we talked to him, Jim, he was steamed about last week's effort, and he has turned it around here today.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. Manuel's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. From the gun. Manuel's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
The Broncos go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Tackle him there at the 34. And a run back of about 3. The Raiders have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. And that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it. Crabtree's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The catch is made by Crabtree.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down. And that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 48. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. Toss to the outside.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Loss of 3 on the play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Almost intercepted.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Going for it on 4th down.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking long. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. The Broncos defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. And, you know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
Has his target. And that's a gain of 10. The Broncos have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. Charging ahead. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.